They told me it was impossible to beat Ink Game only using the player 120 power. Alright, bet, let me cook. We were taken to Red Light Goon Light, and I wasted no time showing Sonic my true aura. But out of sheer hatred, he flung me across the map. No matter, as my boy Joe scooped me up and took me to the end like a good boy. That's easy, bro! It was time to take our photos and just look at my dazzling face. I was mogging everyone around. Now it was time for Cookie Carving Simulator, and obviously the guard hands me the friggin' circle cookie. It doesn't matter though, as I beat it with 0 cracks. That's just too easy! Now it was time for the 6-legged pentathlon, and this guy couldn't flip the dakji, but he decided to lock in like a Chad. Then our team proceeded to complete the next few games with ease. Next, the handsome guard handed me my food. But then the lights cut out, and I was forced to fight for my life. But then the lights flickered back on, and it was time for hide and seek, and obviously I pulled the blue pill as usual. I spawned in and I spotted Sonic the freaking Hedgehog, so I decided to chill around with him for a little while until a seeker appeared and sliced my left butt cheek up, so I had to run like freaking hell. Afterwards, I sat in a corner and munched on some frigging well-earned kimbap. Now it was time for the game of glass stepping stones, and I easily made it to the other side with my boy Sonic the freaking Hedgehog. Now it was time for Mingle Dingle, and rooms of 3 were called out, so me and my boys made it into a room easily, and I gave my boy Joe a little hug from behind. In the next round, the lady called out rooms of 4, but as usual, Mingle players don't have brains, so the room was full. But then I woke up in the final frigging dinner. And finally, after decades and decades of fighting, it ended with me and Sonic the Hedgehog in a 1v1. And y'all best believe I battered his crap so much that to save his dignity, he had to walk out the friggin' line. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I would really appreciate if you could like, sub, and join my Discord for a chance to be in future videos. Don't forget to drop some suggestions in the comments. Cam for real out!